we do not have so many of those proven, so-called proven miracles. But I have seen one miracle that has knocked all dust out of me.
I want to hear about that because we all know about it. We just want to hear you tell it.
Oh.
Yeah. I set you up. I set you up.
I was in Onitsha. That is a city in Nigeria. I went there only because a Nigerian pastor asked me to be there at his church opening.
Really? Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
I said, I'm not going to church openings. I said, it's not my line. I'm an evangelist. I said, it's not my line. But because I loved him.
Did you feel anything when you said that?
Because I loved him. I said, I will do it. But I said, I will connect it with my next trip to Nigeria. I come to open the church on Sunday, and on Monday I will have to go to Oshokpo, where a big crusade of ours starts. So I arrive in Onitsha. That church is packed with 12,000 people. Packed, packed, packed. And I start to preach. And while I preach, they brought a coffin to the church with a dead man. A young man, about 32 years of age, who had died in a car accident. The doctor had issued the death certificate. The mortician had embalmed him. He was taken to the mortuary for 3 days. The family was there. They all had seen him. He was gone.
You said he was embalmed?
Embalmed. They put formaldehyde.
I know what that means. Yeah, I know what it means. Yeah.
They pumped it into their body, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that is pure poison.
I know, yeah.
And the mortician was a real animist, a heathen. A heathen. Anyway, there was the death certificate, there was the family, there was the story, there was the doctor, everything was absolutely there. Now, the wife, she said, I have seen a poster in the city. The anointed of the Lord is here. Reinhard Bonnke. She said, if I can only bring my dead husband somewhere close to him, I believe my husband will rise, because Hebrews 11 says that women got their dead men back again. Now, she rented an ambulance and came with the corpse against the wish of the family. They were ready to bury him. She brought him.
Wow.
While I was preaching, I saw the commotion there, but in Africa, that's nothing special.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And they would not allow, the ushers would not allow the coffin to be brought into the building, because they said it would be too much of a disturbance.
Oh yeah, sure.
So they fought physically. That lady, she dug in her heels and won the battle.
Wow.
I bless her.
Yeah.
And then they said, you must take the corpse into the basement. We allow that. The security police was there, looking after my safety. Government people supposed to look after my safety.
Yeah.
You know. And they said, no, anyone can say, a corpse is in this coffin. Open it up. Maybe there's a bomb. They opened them up, there was a corpse. So they said, you don't take the coffin in, you just take the body out, put them into the basement. They took him into the basement and put him onto something like a table. And I was preaching, and I was praying, and suddenly, the corpse, somebody had his camera on him, was gasping for air.
While you were preaching?
Yes. I had to catch a plane to go to my crusade. I went into the vestry or the green room when they were banging against the wall and shouted and said, he is already breathing.
Wow.
I said, who is breathing? We are all breathing. Then I only heard about the dead man. I hadn't known there was a corpse in the cathedral. And that man lives today, is a preacher of the gospel, travels the world, and tells his testimony of what Jesus has done.
I've seen him.
You? Oh,
I've
you
seen
did?
him. Yes, sir.
Yes. He gave me, you know, he was so grateful to me, although I actually did nothing. He wanted to give me a great present. He gave me his death certificate.
Really?
Give me the death certificate in a very solemn way. I said, listen, I don't want a death certificate on my wall. You must put that on your wall, not on my wall. I'm among the living.
Hey, yeah.
But you have got the experience that Jesus can raise from the dead. We serve a mighty God.
Yes, we do.
Later on, I asked him, I said, you died of injuries to your chest in the car. Because when he was lying there on that table and some people saw that he came back to life, they started to massage him to get that, to get off.
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde.
Yeah.
Yeah, his wife said that for 4 months he stunk like a car battery. Yeah, honest.
Really?
Yeah. So I said to him, I said, Daniel, I said, you died of injuries to your body. Do you have pains? Yes, he said, I have pains. I said, from the injuries? No, he said, from the terrible massage.